Okay.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Failed prototype.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Wait, what is that?
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt. I think that debris is trapping some...
You got this guy right here. I pulled the door off the car to save him, and then just yeeted it, and this guy's like... No.
Help me! Please!
How is the car about to explode? Oh, yeah,
That's
okay.
everyone. Glad I was here to help.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Dude, I thought the ambulance was about to kill that man. I got lunch, woo. Congrats, Bluebell. I also just had lunch.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
What, do we have a donut in our backpack? So, we never slept all night. We probably look like death.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Welcome to Feast. Food emergency and shelter training. There's the stairs.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Think he's involved. I wonder if he was one of the masked people. And he knows about it.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Okay.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Why can't people just be helpful without becoming suspects? Oh, we'll see at the end of the game whether I'm right or not.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Oh, what is that?
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
This makes the papers. Let's go kill it. Get the spider.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Not fair. Not fair. What's wrong with this guy? Tag him.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Love you, Aunt May. Is that a landmark?
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
Yes.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Hey, Spider-Man, you're the one that told me we had time to do spider work around the city.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie.
Get him, Spider-Man. Too short-handed for a roadblock.
Now that's just rude.
Ow. I took damage.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Wait, what?
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
Okay. Who's a suspect? I said Mr. Lee was a suspect. He was acting fishy. Also, I was thinking that back when we did the thing where we had the cake and stuff for Aunt May, and he came in and like, oh, we gotta go, Mr. Lee. He's like, okay. And the moment like we left like his line of sight, his face just went from like smiling to stone, and I was like, that's weird.
Officers needed south of Houston.
Officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Okay. At least Dr. Octavius is chill. So far, yeah. Doc Ock did nothing wrong.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
It's gonna punch himself in the face.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Norman Osborn?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
Oh, he's the mayor in this one.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Peter not saying a word so he can stay on everyone's good side in the room.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Peter's like, that's unfortunate because I'm about to be homeless. I kind of need you to pay me, sir. Now.
Wish I could do something to help Doc.
Okay, hang on a sec. We've got some skill points here. Increase perch takedown range, sure. Stealth takedowns generate more focus, sure. Hold F to yank small arms and pistols and batons out of enemies' hands. That'd be useful for the parry spam, guys. Rapid fire web shooters shoot enemies near walls to stick them to walls. Concussive blast. Spider drone Deploy a spider drone which will seek out and fire an energy blaster at nearby enemies. Need more research tokens. Impact web. Increase max shots for the gadget by 1. Now why is that locked? Okay, so there's something I have to do at some point in order to unlock the ability to be allowed to purchase that. Web shooter refills faster, sure. Okay, can't afford anything else there. Oh shoot, what was the guy? Was this oh god, this is a blasphemy. Was it Ben Reilly or Ben Reilly, something like that? When Peter Parker was cloned in the comics like 20, 30 years ago? This was his suit? That's a blast from the past. Yeah, Ben Reilly. They do a lot of throwbacks. No, that's cool. Like, I obviously don't know all the Spider-Man comics, but that one I remember.
Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot.
Open more research stations around the city to earn more
help.
research tokens for a space to continue. Okay, so it's a new type of thing that's all over the map. Alright, what do I do here? This is another of our air quality stations, monitoring the contaminants in the surrounding atmosphere. Super important for the city and its citizens, but certain corporate overlords are less than thrilled by the prospect of their pollution output being publicly reported.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Hold on, what? No, go down here. Okay, hold on. It says it's like right there. Oh, is this like way up in the air? Okay, I thought it was between the buildings.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
See if you can unlock more rent money. Yeah, we're gonna be staying at the feast soon, aren't we?
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, Good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it.
There's got to be a better way to do this, Pete.
Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Seriously, Pete, there has to be a better way to do this.
I must be freaking these people out. Well, what else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect.
Was that perfect? That was kind of out of focus. I mean, he's the photographer, not me. If he says it's perfect, it's perfect.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
2 research tokens.
Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Why did you do a cutscene there?
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What? What?
happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Trying to think who does that. Mysterio tricks people with illusions. I don't know that he makes their eyes glow, though.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep Godfather?
You okay?
Are you okay? You sound even
No,
lumpier than
busy.
usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete.
Where's these criminals?
Sorry.
It says there's criminals right here.
If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Are y'all crooks? No. Is it on the roof?
Any cowards assault a helpless person like that?
Someone there? Go quick!
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
I just solved a lot of problems. Non-lethal, by the way.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
No killing, just trauma. Dude, the concussive blast that just knocked like 4 of them off the building. Theoretically, you can watch them get caught by whip. Yeah, but I'm just gonna pretend that doesn't happen. Alright, well, and thus, chat, we are out of time. Manual save, there we go. Save game. Did that work? Yes. Wait, we're already 19% of the way through the main story? Wow. Well, I will tell you, I am having fun. And Although there was that one part, the stealth mission, I was struggling a little bit with the controls. I think I figure out like what it wants from me as far as inputs. And I will say the keyboard and mouse controls are pretty good for this game. Like you see me swinging around and like dodging stuff for the most part. I feel like when I fail to dodge something, it's not the game's fault, it's my fault. Like I'll be very honest about that, you know? Like for example, through all of God of War, when I got hit by something, it was my fault. Until that Valkyrie that was like desynced with her attacks, the final Valkyrie at the very end, she was BS. When I got hit by her, it felt like bullcrap. But like in this game, it feels like when I get hit, it's skill issue. It's on me, and if I play better, that's not going to happen. But yeah, this is very fun. I am enjoying it so far. I'm gonna save it here, and we'll pick it up from here next time.